All right, guys, we are on our way. We got a video to do. I want to answer a question that I get quite frequently. I get this question a lot, and that is if someone should pick up a Scat Pack or even a Hellcat with high mileage. And since I own a Scat Pack with high mileage, I figured I'd do a video on it, and my answer might surprise you guys. Without further ado, let's roll. So I get this question a lot, right? You know, people come across RT, Scat Packs, Hellcats with 80,000, 90,000, 100,000+ miles on it, and people want to know, hey, should I buy it? So they're asking me, obviously, because there's not too many people on YouTube with a vehicle such as this with the miles that I have. I'm almost approaching 134,000 miles on my Scat Pack. So, you know, that's a common question I get, and people want to know, hey, should I buy it? Obviously, it's very hard to answer that question because I have no idea the condition of the vehicle, the owner, or the previous owner or owners. But overall, I think my answer might surprise everyone. I would not actually recommend really any high mileage performance vehicle. And the number one reason behind that, guys, is actually not because these can't be reliable. We'll discuss that further. But essentially is the price point. You know, I went online real quick, so I was just curious, and I live right outside of Philadelphia, New Jersey, so I figured I'd type in what Scat Packs were for sale in the Philadelphia market, and I typed in the lowest price ones, and I can show you guys these two examples real quick, where you can see this one Scat Pack has, oh man, how many miles did it have? I think it had over 50,000 miles, and I think the asking price was just over 33. Something to this effect. I'm sure I'll pop it up online. You guys have a screenshot of the price. So, and then I found another one with just over 30,000 miles for just over $35,000. So you're talking about a price difference of not even $2,000, which would equate to something not even like 50 bucks on your car payment. So for a car that has almost half the mileage. 1 second here, guys. Sorry, can't help myself. So I would always highly recommend that when you're shopping for a vehicle, whether it's new or used, that you get the best deal that you can get. And really, when it comes to high mileage cars that are still kind of relatively new, like such as this vehicle, you're not usually saving enough money, in my opinion, to buy the higher mileage car. I would really recommend getting the lowest mileage car possible for your budget, for your price. And really, you should really do your research, because once you get into the $35,000 price point, you're really not that far off from actually buying a brand new car. So that's something else to keep in mind. Now, once again, going back to these two examples, keep in mind, guys, if you are shopping for a used vehicle, it's not just the condition and the mileage, but obviously options is going to be a variable. One of the difference factors from the cars that I just flashed up to you guys is the higher mileage car has the nicer interior, so it probably has nicer options. So that's obviously going to be a factor and a variable when it comes to shopping around for a Scat Pack or Hellcat or really any modern day performance vehicle, to be quite honest with you. Jeez, I only can drive.
A8 and
Okay. So you might be wondering, like, well, if you have a high mileage vehicle, why would you not recommend buying one? Well, simply, one of my videos, the experience I want to give you guys is the experience of owning these type of vehicles and how they hold up. At the end of the day, I got this car brand new. It's a one-owner car, so the maintenance has been just me. I am the only variable. When you're buying other vehicles, especially as they get older and they go through multiple owners, especially as the price goes down, usually vehicles are just not maintained as well. But if you're in the market for a 392 or a Hellcat, you know, the whole concept of going on YouTube and checking out people that do videos such as myself is to show you guys really how these cars hold up, because at the end of the day, that's something that Motor Trend can't do. That is something that other YouTubers that are much bigger just can't do, because typically they buy the newest car, and it's better than Motor Trend because they'll drive it around for at least a month, or if not a couple of months, until the next best thing comes out. But really, you got to get down to the channels like mine where we've owned the car. I mean, I've owned this car for now 5 years, I want to say. 130,000 miles on my car. So you get to us where you really can get a concept of how these cars are. I have, and if you're curious, I have a ton of videos on how this car's held up and what I've done to the vehicle, and you know, it's just, by all means, take me down in the doesn't get old, guys, doesn't get old. So once again, guys, we're getting ready to wrap this video up. I kind of want to talk to you guys about, you know, do I recommend a high mileage car? I really don't. Just so many variables. These cars are meant to be driven the way that you're driven. Obviously, you want one that's taken care of. Really, the purpose of my videos, and I want to be clear, is to show you guys, if you were to buy one and maintain it, that in theory it should be pretty reliable. And if you want to subscribe, I'm going to continue showing you guys the experience, or I should say the owner's experience of owning one of these vehicles long term. Really, how do these cars really hold up? And that's sort of the purpose of my channel. Once again, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, smash the like button. That means so much. That means pretty much everything. So make sure you go ahead and you smash the like button. Comment below. I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. I love to communicate. I want to know if you guys agree, disagree. You know, if you want to see another video like this, I could do another video kind of touching base on a new car versus a used car. Dodge has so many incentives. You know, they had at least at one point the power dollar deals, where it gets to a point where really, if you shop around, you have decent credit, you're actually better off just getting a new car, honestly, which is the whole concept. Is the proof of my videos. Hold on, let's find Joey. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button. I already kind of went over the importance of that. Comment below. Love to hear from you guys. And if you like this video, obviously consider subscribing to my channel. Once again, I own this 2015 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. I'm approaching 134,000 miles, and I would love to show you guys the ownership experience of this car and how it holds up and what I have to go through during the ownership experience. So once again, guys, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you smash the like button. Comment below. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
The light